Welcome back, I'm Louise and this is my channel, Eventful.dressage, and today I thought I'd take you through all of the horses, meeting them, because this was a requested video a while ago, but I thought I'd wait till all the horses were in one location, which is the first time it's happened, I think, since Alex had her first pony when she was 12, so I was 2. This is the first time we've had all our horses and ponies in one location since I was 2 again, and that's because Catherine is on holiday and so Squeaky and Percy are here. But I thought I'd take you through meeting them all while I kind of run through their morning routine, so you get 2 videos in one basically. So there are 5 horses and ponies here. Some of them are mine, some of them are not. But yeah, let's go meet them. With a lot of horses comes a lot of feeds. At the moment there are about 10 feeds being given throughout the day for breakfast and dinner, but right now I'm just adding some water and some carrots for some succulent goodness, and then I'm just going to mix the feeds around so they're all ready to go. Some of the feeds are then going to go into the stable, while others are going to be fed in the field for like Percy and Squeaky. But right now we need to go and catch some horses to bring them in for the day. He's sort of asleep, bless him. He was actually like flat over.
I'll live in your head for the rest of your life. Oh, won't you be my hopeless Valentine?
So I'm with Maria, and she is 19 years old. She's the same age as me, and about 10 years younger than Alex, who owns it. So Alex is my sister. She's incredible and amazing, and she's going for the BS at the moment, which is, I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, this is Maria, and I'll tell you more about her in a second. She's not a huge fan of people inside her stable, so I'll just stay here in case she wants to come over. She is a Warmblood, a Danish Warmblood, I'm pretty sure, and she's pretty cool. She was bought as my sister Alex's second horse, and she was bought to like maybe do 100s, and then she took her from doing like 90s all the way up to 3-star, which I think is pretty cool. She's only 15 too, so I think she might be the second smallest horse here, but the most not competed, but like she's gone up to the highest level out of all of them, which is really cool. She can be really cuddly, but I think she's pretty sleepy. She loves her food, she loves scratches, and most of all she loves being out in the field on a wet and rainy day. So I've just brought Sammy in, and here he is, the guy, the myth, the legend. Hello. Oh, I'm just picking up some hay. He's fine. He hasn't done an awful lot, but I love him and I think he's pretty cool. But we're gonna bring Tiny in and then I can do proper introductions to all of them. I love you. And here is Tiny. He is 22, 23, Shetland. He's completely blind as well. And he almost gave me a heart attack this morning because I thought he had died, because there were about 5 magpies sitting on top of him while I was sleeping. But he was just sleeping, and yeah. Anyway, he's pretty cool. He is, well, Sammy adores him and thinks he is the best thing ever. I think Tiny tolerates him. Tiny quite likes Maria. Yeah, you do. He's just pretty cool. He's a golden child. Everyone loves him, and he's probably the best behaved Shetland, or one of the best behaved Shetlands I've ever met. Yeah, I love him. He also has this like little door down here, because even though he can't see, he quite likes to stick his head out of the stable, and if he had a normal sized door he would be able to do that, so we just cut the little gate down and then he can stick his head out to his heart's content. I'm not sure if you can see, but I have an entire wheelbarrow here packed with all of Squeaky and Percy's stuff, just so I can only do it in one trip rather than having to go like 3 or 4 times for rugs, fly masks, feeds, you know, the whole thing. I'm gonna feed them, put rugs on, and some fly masks because the flies are a little bit bad today and I don't want any of them getting bitten. And Percy's has like UV stuff on because he's a pink nose, so I don't want him getting sunburned either because he hates very sun cream. Let's go meet Piglet and Squeaky. Percy and Squeaks are living out 24/7 at the moment, so they're a little bit feral, but they were very pleased to see me when I brought their buckets, and I was also very proud of Percy for not being completely brown as a grey horse, so good boys all around. I think I might have said before, but Percy and then Squeaky are Catherine's horses, and she is currently on holiday, which is why they're here. Percy is 7, but he's been with us, or like Catherine's horse, since he was at 4. Squeaky, I think he's 3. I think Squeaky's 3. He's somewhere around that age. He's very young, and everything is very exciting and curious. He used to be really nervous, but she's done a lot of work to kind of make him a little bit more braver. He's very cool. He's got brilliant breeding. He loves to jump. and he's very, very sweet. Everything is very, like with Sammy, he's very curious for everything, just wants to know what's going on. My next job after feeding them was to change their rugs. So Percy and Squeaky are living out 24/7 at the moment, so they've just got fly rugs on and then some fly masks. So Percy was really good, he looked at his bucket and then I just waited until he was done before putting his fly mask on. Afterwards I then did Squeaky, and Squeaky I put his head collar on first just because he's quite young and I think I said he's quite nervous about stuff, so it was just sort of like a safety precaution, but he was really good and I was very proud of him, especially as he doesn't really know me that well, because I said he's Catherine's horse, both of them are, and yeah, there were no faults. He is just a pretty cool young horse, and fixed up the fence, and then it was time to get on with everything else. But I mean, look at that guy, look at that face, what a handsome boy. Now I'm just gonna quickly pick all the fields and do their waters, which is very boring for you to watch, so I'll just skim over it and then we can get back to introducing all the lovely ponies. Behind me is Percy. He is an Irish sport horse. He's got thoroughbred in him and Irish draft, and he's pretty cool. Currently the only competition horse here because obviously Sammy and Squeaky are quite young, and then Tiny and Maria are quite old. He is at 7, the perfect age to be out and competing. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got a couple of nicknames. He's called, because he's Percy, and he's got a bright pink nose. We have decided to call him Pig, Percy Pig, or Squiglet, P-Dog. Got quite a number of names, but he's always up for a cuddle. Him and Squeak are little brothers though, and they love each other very much. I'm just going to put some clips in of Percy competing so you can fully appreciate the awesomeness of it. So here is Mr. Piglet competing. This is at Farley Hall, and I did a whole vlog about helping Catherine out venting, and he was absolutely awesome. I think that he's really cool and going to be one to watch, especially with Catherine on board. And then here he is at the champs on his first ever trot up, and I thought I'd leave this clip in because I think both of them look very professional, and he just looks so happy to be out with all the crowds and stuff. I just think he's a pretty cool horse. Then yes, this is Sammy, Mr. Samuel. He loves cuddles too. He also quite likes Tiny. Tiny is his best friend in the world. What are you doing? He loves sleeping, he loves snoozing around 12 o'clock every day, anywhere from actually 11 till 2. He will have a sleep, he will lie down and just fall over. He has hurt his face a little bit, which I've had a whole video about that very traumatic day, but he's much better, and we got the go ahead yesterday to start bringing him back into work. Yeah, he loves jumping, he loves hacking, but I think he's really cute. Hello. He loves exploring new things, he loves his licket, and he's very talented, so I'm just trying to learn. Hello. Don't eat the phone. That's also one of his favourite hobbies, is eating my phone. Yeah, he's pretty cool, aren't you? Wow! Wow! He is mostly thoroughbred with like a mix of Warmbloods in there as well, so I don't know if that says anything about him, but I love him so much. So I was really silly and I forgot to film an outro, so here we go. Tony decided to join me. Look at this guy. But yeah, I forgot to say that with Sammy, hello. Sammy's nicknames, which are Big Brown Boy, and because he is a big brown boy, I also called him my giraffe. Do you mind? Thank you. Yeah, so he's a big brown boy, and we still haven't actually chosen him. Tiny. I'm going to move away because you are being a little rambunctious child. Do you want that? It was on your face. Instead, we'll join Sammy. But yeah, haven't actually chosen Sammy's show name yet, so we've still got a couple to choose from. So we've narrowed it down to 3, which is sort of prefix basically. So I think it's Bunny Lennon, which it's a prefix we can use if we want to. So it could be Bunny Lennon Sunshine because he is a little ray of sunshine. We've also got See Me in a Crown because on one side of his little family, his relatives all have like musical related names and the other half are like royalty related, so See Me in a Crown is sort of a nod to both of them because obviously crown being royalty and See Me sort of sounds a bit like Sammy, so it kind of fits there, and it's a Billie Eilish lyric, so you know it fits with the musical related. And the other one my brother suggested, because that one was Catherine's idea, and then Sunshine was my mum's idea, was Mr. Fahrenheit, which is Fahrenheit because it is a Queen lyric, so you've got the musical relation there and also the royalty. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I've got some fun videos coming up, so if you did like today's video and you've enjoyed meeting all of the horses here, make sure to stick around, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hello, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Happiness all around you. Happy now that I found you. Vibrations, vibrations.